Welcome. My name is Todd Hutchison and I'm the Global Chairman of the International Institute of Legal Project Management, which has recently turned 2 years old.
Happy birthday!
In this video, we share our learnings and explain legal project management not from a theory perspective, but from worldwide research and findings of actual legal practitioners. The Institute exists to develop your knowledge and skills to be prepared for the changes in the profession and the requirements of today's modern lawyer. For example, the client demand on having alternate fee arrangements over traditional billable hour, and particularly offering fixed price legal services, means a significant shift in the way legal services are planned and executed. See, when you give a fixed price, you have to be clear on the scope of work, understand your costs and human resource allocations, and when delivering the legal matter, you then have to manage the scope and any variations, as well as a focus on risk and issues management. In reality, fixed price legal services means maximising your productivity and to deliver high quality outputs in the most efficient manner. This means more productive personal and team performance, lean processes, and most effective use of technology. Compare this with the billable hour. We actually get paid more the longer hours you work. This can be counterproductive to being paid more on the value you bring than the hours you're putting in. Now let me tell you more about the Institute. It was established as a global community of legal project management experts to provide research, training, certification and qualifications, as well as practical workplace tools to make a real difference in the delivery of legal services. We bring a worldwide professional community together to share ideas and practical tips. Today, we have accredited training providers in 7 countries, including Australia, Germany, Mexico, South Africa, Spain, the United Kingdom, and the United States of America. We have trained and certified lawyers in 35 countries, and we have all our courses recognised and embedded into universities in 4 countries. Well, on any birthday, it is great to reflect on what you have learned as we all grow older. The first global research we did was to look at the legal project management practitioners across 9 countries to help define what legal project management actually was in legal practice. And whilst the definition of legal project management is the application of project management principles and practices to enhance the delivery of legal services, what we actually found in practice, it was the umbrella term that covers 4 key areas. Firstly, specific project management practices that are relevant to planning and delivering legal matters. Second was process improvement activities. The third is technology enablement. And lastly, people leadership skills. We then developed a legal project management framework to help explain the 4 phases of a legal matter and the elements within each, as well as the enabling technologies and skills required and the market forces involved. We also created a competency framework that recognised that there was a need for 2 levels of professional credentials. The first certification is called the Legal Project Associate, or LPA. This is designed for those supporting legal matters and working in legal teams. For this certification, you have to complete the Applied Legal Project Management course, that is a 2-day face-to-face training or available in an e-learning online format. The second certification to recognise legal project managers, and if you are not aware, all lawyers leading legal matters are actually legal project managers. So our certification for this level is called the Legal Project Practitioner, or LPP. The LPP credential is designed for those leading legal matters or aspiring to that role. This may include lawyers, legal consultants, legal project managers, and even the non-lawyer legal project manager that is starting to be a new career path for professional project managers entering the legal industry. Now, to achieve the LPP, you have to complete the Advanced Legal Project Management course, that is a 3-day face-to-face training and also available in an e-learning online format. In addition to certification, some people want recognition from a government-approved and internationally recognised qualification. This means, on achieving the LPP certification, you can also undertake the required workplace evidence to achieve the Diploma of Project Management. This all means we cater for your preferred choice of learning, whether that is face-to-face classroom format, a purely on-demand e-learning online format, as well as blended learning that combines face-to-face or webinar-style live delivery supported with online training materials. The best thing is, our training not only gives you the knowledge and skills, We also give you workplace practical tools and templates to use. With a certification or qualification, your competency can be recognised globally, and that helps you stand out in a busy marketplace. At this point in time, I'd love to thank my expert colleagues that bring these services to you, including Anthony Smith in the United Kingdom, Larry Bridgesmith and Caitlin Moon in the United States of America, Anna Mara in Spain, Harold Evans in Germany, Ignaz Fürstchen in South Africa, and Gustavo Carmona in Mexico. So what else have we learnt? Well, options of the many alternate fee arrangements, meaning the pricing models that are different to the traditional billable hour, is simply confusing. So our research of practitioners in 18 countries have provided a pricing framework that helps demystify the complexity of legal pricing down to a very simple model. We have also partnered with one of the most academically validated behavioural systems to create a world-first behavioural profiling tool specific for legal professionals. Won't it be great to know your natural style and find out what your adapted style is that explains your performance today and how to increase your personal performance and results? It also helps you to understand the differences in styles to enable you to better communicate with clients and work more effectively with your colleagues. This behaviour tool also will help explain what particular business development activities are best aligned to your style to help you bring in clients to the firm. These insights about yourself can help accelerate your success, and that is what the Institute is all about. So in closing, the one question I get asked a lot is whether legal project management is actually different to standard project management practices. Having even personally served as a board director on the Global Project Management Institute and having worked in over 160 organisations, I can help explain this. See, the answer is actually yes and no. Have you noted we use accounting software in legal practice, but we package it as legal technology? And in reality, it includes slight variations to standard financial software that are specific to law practice. The same applies to all professional services. The common tools and processes are applied slightly different, whether you are an accountant, an engineer, or a lawyer. And whilst you can get more insight in reading some of our articles to learn more about this in detail, in summary, legal project management varies in ways like the terminology we use. For example, we use the term legal matter than project, as well as the context, the regulatory obligations, the different costing models, the relevance and priority given to the traditional 10 knowledge areas of project management when applied to legal environments, and the fact that we do have different legal technology that includes the application of artificial intelligence. Sure, you can go and undertake standard project management training as an experienced lawyer, just as you can learn to drive a car from training under any driving instructor. As soon as the car becomes a race car, won't it be better to learn from a racing car driver? What we do for you is bring you the understanding of which practices are important and how to apply them to legal matters. Well, I invite you to join us in staying informed and to develop and refine your skills to keep abreast of this ever-changing legal services environment. And lastly, thank you for joining me in reflecting on our 2-year birthday.